Hi guys, good day, it's me, Teacher MJ. Our topic for today class is all about the sum of interior angles of a polygon. So without further ado, let's do this topic. So we're going to complete the table below. So we have given name of polygons. So we have triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, and then heptagon. And then we're going to determine the number of sides and then how many triangles can you form if you draw diagonals from a single vertex, and T represents for the number of triangles. Now, once we get the number of triangles, simply multiply this one, 180 times the number of triangles, and that would be the sum of interior angles of this given polygon. Alright, so let's start with triangle. How many sides? Number of sides for triangle, that's correct. There would be 3 sides. So triangle, it has 3 sides. 1, 2, and then 3. Now, how many triangles can you form if you draw diagonals from a single vertex? Now, what do you mean by diagonals? Now, a diagonal is a line segment that connects two non-adjacent vertices of a polygon. A diagonal joins two corners of a shape that are not next to each other. Once again, class, remember this one, class, that are not next to each other. Let's draw a triangle, class. Let's check, class, if we can draw a diagonal from a single vertex. Once again, class, from a single vertex. So if you have this triangle, class, you can choose any vertex for you to draw diagonal. You can choose this one. So once again, class, only single vertex. You can choose this one. You can start it here. You can start it here, or you can start it here. It's up to you, class, which do you prefer. So we can start it here if you want to, from a single vertex. Now, class, can we draw diagonal? Nope, class, we cannot draw a diagonal. Why is that, sir? Once again, class, the two vertex right here are next to each other. This vertex right here, class, are next to each other. So therefore, class, we cannot draw diagonal. Once again, class, in this given example, class, triangle, if you choose this one, just example, class, if you choose this vertex, you cannot draw a diagonal. Okay, once again, you cannot draw a diagonal because this line, class, this point right here and point right here are next to each other. Once again, class, let me just explain this one, class, for you not to be confused. A diagonal joins two corners of a shape that are not next to each other. Not next, class. Once again, it's not next to each other. If this is your vertex, class, this is next to each other, right? If this is your vertex, this is next. If this is your vertex, this will be next. Therefore, class, you cannot draw a diagonal. Once again, class, you cannot draw a diagonal. Okay, I hope you understand this one, guys. Just an example, class. If we have a square, just an example, class, a square. Once again, class, just an example, class, a square. If this is our vertex, class, if this is our vertex, can we draw a diagonal? Going right here on this corner, nope. That would be next to each other, right? Going right here, can we draw? Nope. That would be next to each other, class. Nope. You cannot draw a diagonal like this. This is next to each other. How about this one? Can you draw this one? Yup, you can draw this one because this is not next to each other. This one right here, class, next to each other. This one right here is next to each other. Therefore, you cannot connect this one. This is not a diagonal. This is not a diagonal. This one right here, class. This one right here and then this one right here. I hope you understand this one, class. But in a triangle, class, we cannot draw a diagonal. I hope you get that one, class. In a triangle, class, we cannot draw a diagonal because if this is our vertex, this point right here, class, is next to each other. If this is our vertex, this point right here is next to each other. Therefore, class, we cannot draw a diagonal in this given triangle. So therefore, there's only one triangle. With regards to triangle, class, only one triangle. So our answer, class, for T, that would be 1. T is equal to 1 because there's only one triangle. We cannot draw a diagonal with this given triangle from a single vertex. So therefore, only one triangle. So our answer, that would be, for T, that would be 1. So T is equal to 1. So we can write this one. 180 degrees times the value of T, that would be 1. Only one triangle, class, with this given triangle. Once again, class, only one triangle with this given triangle. So 180 degrees times 1. So 180 degrees times 1, the sum of these interior angles, that would be equal to 180 degrees. And that would be our answer, class, 180 degrees. The sum is equal to 180 degrees. Alright, so let's try this one. Quadrilateral. Once again, class, you can always find the sum, class, using this formula. S is equal to n minus 2 times 180 degrees. So n represents for the number of sides. So S is equal to the sum is equal to the number of sides of triangle, that would be 3. So once again, class, n represents for the number of sides. So we have 3 sides, 3 minus 2. 2 class, it's on the formula, it's constant. N minus 2, that would be constant. So number of sides, 3 minus 2 times 180 degrees. So 3 minus 2 is 1 times 180 degrees. You will get the same answer, class, 180 degrees. This is the formula, class, in finding the sum of interior angles of any kinds of polygon, class. This will be your formula, class. Alright, so let's have quadrilateral. So you can have this illustration, that's okay. You can have square, you can have rectangle, you can have this one, trapezoid, you can have rhombus. Once again, class, a four-sided polygon, you can never call that one, class, square. Once again, class, a four-sided polygon, we call that one, class, quadrilateral. It's not square, class, it's not rectangle. A four-sided polygon, we call that one, class, quadrilateral. Remember that one, class, because many of the students, class, they commit mistake. They think that a four-sided polygon, the answer is square. Nope, it's not square, it's not rectangle, it's not trapezoid. A four-sided polygon, the answer, class, is quadrilateral. Alright, so you can choose any quadrilateral. You can have this one, trapezoid, or you can have a rectangle or a square. That's okay. So let's have this one, trapezoid. Alright, so trapezoid, even if we have square, you will have the same answer anyways. Or we can have rectangle here. That's okay. Alright, so once again, class, from a single vertex. Remember this one, class, from a single vertex. So you can choose, class, any of this one. You can choose this one. Let's have this one, vertex right here. You draw diagonal. Can we make this one? Nope. Next to each other, class, from this corner to this point. Once again, that's vertices. This one right here, vertices. Alright, once again, class, diagonal, class, not next to each other. This one right here, class, is next to each other. Vertices, nope. We cannot draw this one. This one, nope. So there will be only this one. We can draw diagonal. Remember that one, class, diagonal, not next to each other. This one right here, next to each other. This one right here, next to each other. Nope. We cannot draw this diagonal right here. Nope. This is not diagonal. This one, nope. So this one right here, class, not next to each other. Alright, now how many triangles we can form? We have two triangles. This one right here, first triangle. Alright, and the second triangle, this one right here. So we have two triangles. Therefore, in every quadrilateral, we can draw two triangles from a single vertex. So two triangles. So T is equal to 2. So once again, two triangles, or T, number of triangles, so T is equal to 2. How about this one, class? Using a rectangle. So how many triangles? If this is our vertex, as an example, if this is our vertex, is this diagonal? Nope. How about this one? Nope. Next to each other, this one only, class. So how many triangles? 1 and then 2. So we have two triangles. So two triangles. This one and then this one. This one right here, class, and then this one. Alright, so T is equals to 2. Alright, by the way, the number of sides of any quadrilateral, that would be 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides. And T is equal to 2. Number of triangles, that would be 2. So 180 degrees times 2. So 180 times 2, that would be 360 degrees. So therefore, any quadrilateral, the sum of interior angles, that would be 360 degrees. Or you can use this formula, class. Once again, you can use this one. So the sum of interior angles, so S is equal to the number of sides of quadrilateral, that would be 4 sides. So 4 minus 2 times 180 degrees. So 4 minus 2 is 2 times 180 degrees. 180 times 2, that would be 360. You will have the same answer, class. Alright, so let's have pentagon. How many sides? Yep, there will be 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sides. How many triangles that we can form? Alright, let's do that. So let's draw a pentagon. Alright, how many triangles that we can form? Alright, is this pentagon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Alright, so you can choose a vertex, class. Single vertex. From a single vertex. So you can choose, class. It's up to you, class. Which do you prefer? So you can have this one on the top. That's okay. You can have this one. That would be really fine, class. It's up to you, class. You can have this one or this one. So it's up to you, class. Let's have this one, class. Let's have this one. This will be our single vertex. Is this diagonal right here? Nope. Next to each other? Nope. This is not diagonal. How about this one? Nope. Next to each other? Once again, class, this one right here and this one right here. We cannot draw diagonal here. Nope. Next to each other? How about this one? Nope. Next to each other. This one, we can draw this one. Right? From this point to this point. from this point to this point, and then this point to, do we have another point? This point to this point, nope. This point to this point, yep. This point to this point, yes. Alright, once again, class, you cannot connect this one, class. This is not diagonal. Next to each other, class. This one to this one, nope. This is not diagonal, class. Next to each other. This point to this point, yes. This point to this point, yes. This point to this point, nope. Alright, so only this one. And then this one. So how many triangles? One, this one right here. One. First triangle, this one right here. Two triangles. And then another one. Three triangles. So we can form three triangles. So that would be T is equal to 3. So we have three triangles we can form. 1, 2, and then 3. Alright, so T is equal to 3. 3 triangles. So 180 degrees times 3. The answer, class, is 540, right? 540 degrees. Let's double check, class. Let's double check. 180 times 3. So 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 8 is 24. 4 carry 2. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 2 is 5. 540. Alright, so let's proceed now to hexagon. And then you try this one, class, heptagon. And then you put your answer, class, on the comment section down below. Let me check, class, if you really understand our topic. Alright, so let's have hexagon. 6 sides. Alright, let's do that. Hexagon. Alright, so this one. So how many sides? 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides. Once again, class, you can choose any vertex. It's up to you, class. Which do you prefer? So you can choose this one. Here, you can choose here, here. It's up to you, class. So let's have this one. Let's have this one, class. From a single vertex. Can we draw diagonal here? Is this diagonal? Nope. Next to each other? Nope. How about this one? Nope. Next to each other. This is not diagonal, class. How about this one? Yep. We can do this one. Once again, class, you cannot draw diagonal from here to here. Vertices, class, next to each other. Nope. This is not diagonal. How about this one? Nope. This is not diagonal, class. Next to each other, class. So this one and this one, yep. That would be okay. This one to this one, yep, that would be okay. This one to this one, yep, that would be fine. Not next to each other. So this one to this one, and then this one. Alright, so how many triangles? We have 1, this one right here. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. We have 4 triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so 4 triangles. So we have 4 triangles. And this will be 180 degrees times 4. So once again, class, you can always apply this formula, class. S equal the number of sides. Once again, the sum of interior angles, the number of sides, that would be 6. 6 minus 2 times 180 degrees. 6 minus 2, that would be 4 times 180 degrees. So 4 times 180. So 180 times 4, same. So 180 times 4, I think that's 720. Let's double check, class. 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 8 is 32, right? 2 carry 3. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 3 is 7. 720. 720 degrees. That's it, class. You're all set. That's how you answer this one, class. Once again, class, you try to answer, class, this one, heptagon, 7 sides. And then you put your answer, class, on the comment section down below. Let me check, class, if you really understand our topic. Once again, class, I hope you learned something new today. If you like this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. You share it to your friends and to your classmates so that we can help more students. Once again, this is Teacher MJ. Have a great day, class. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.